All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right, so what I want to get into today, all right, is dealing with why we're here, and it's a follow up, to the lesson I done this morning, dealing with, you know, running down, which was a response to Elder Apostle Gabar's lesson, his walk and talk he did, and going into, why we're here. We should be able to run it down, explain, and that goes into understanding what we're a part of, man. Really understanding what we're a part of, because as we have came back, to who we are as a people. Okay, one thing we have to understand, that is much bigger, than putting on a turban, okay, and a head wrap, and taking pictures on Facebook, okay, Instagram, okay, this little mindset, of playing dress up, okay, because a lot of Israelites they're here just for a hangout and playing dress up, and you can tell by the men that they follow, okay, if they're serious minded or not. Now you have, some of the elect, they're still scattered amongst the other groups, and eventually, hey, this word is going to draw them out. All right, but we know the masses of our people, you know, they're attracted to trends. Okay, Jake Jake ain't into real spiritual growth. You know, Jake ain't into the discipline aspect of the truth. Jake ain't into the responsibility aspect or rulership. Okay, most people are here, to be cute for the internet. All right, they have no clue of what's really going on or what the Lord's intentions were from the beginning and how these things are playing out now. Okay, so as we come back to who we are, we have to understand, man, we have awakened to a legacy and we have awakened, all right, to responsibility, man. And that's why the Lord is constantly chastening, his sons, preparing them, all right, for rulership, man. And that's one of the main reasons why we're here is for rulership, man. Okay, a righteous rulership. Because you go from here, um, let's get this real quick. Psalms 122 and 5. It says, "For there are set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David." Okay? And you read this in the NLT, it says, "Here stands the thrones where judgment is given." The thrones of the dynasty of David, man, we're here, okay, and hopes that we're part of this dynasty, this Israelite dynasty that the Lord is about to establish in the earth, man. As we learn about, rulership and empires, like we want our own now, okay? As we understand that we, once, was the superpower of the earth, we want that back, okay? And you go to our forefathers, all right? When you go here, the apostles, okay, when Yahweh Shai was risen and came back to him, this Acts 1 and 6. It says, "When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel?" You see, our forefathers, they wanted a rulership. All right, the disciples, they became apostles. They was inquiring about rulership. Okay, they wasn't inquiring about, the powers to look cute in Rome. Okay, they didn't care about the current age that they was in. They wanted the kingdom restored to Israel. Let's get that word restored. You see, because as a man, every nationality, the men of the top tier, the men that really understand governments and rulership, they want their nation in power. They want their nation to be back at their glory day. Okay, you look at Iran. You best believe Iran would love to reestablished that Persian Empire when it was at its peak. Okay, you look at Ishmael. Ishmael would love to establish, okay, those caliphates, those Islamic caliphates when they was at their peak. Okay, you look at them Moabites and Ammonites. They would love to establish them ancient empires that they had back in the day, man. Okay, the men that really are in the upper echelon and understand the history of their people and you know the greatness, of their people. Hey, they want that back. That's why what did Esau do when he got into power? He revamped Rome again, man, because that was his golden age. Rome was Esau's golden age, man. Okay, Greece was powerful and influential too, but Rome was the peak of it. All right, and that's what he wants to establish forever. Even Elon Musk is speaking on how this is a new Rome. Okay, so every nationality of men, okay, want their nationality to be in power, man, because of and their purpose for the heathen, they just want the perks to come with. You see, we want it for righteousness' sakes, man. The perks gonna be automatic, okay. Well, this is why we here, man. We want to see Israel restored back to those that golden age, man, during the time of King David and King Solomon. And the Lord promised He was going to do it better, which we would get it. Let's get this in Acts 1 and 6. Look at the word restore. Okay, it says restore. It's in the Greek.
Strong's G600.
Apakathistani. Okay, and it says to restore to its former state. To restore to its former state. Okay, to be in its former state, to reconstitute in health, home, or organization, man. Okay, so first we're being restored. The elect is being restored. All right, spiritually. Okay, and we're going to be perfected when Yahweh Shai comes. Okay, then that era, okay, of Israel, that rulership of Israel is going to be restored in the earth, man. This is why we're here. This is what we're a part of, man. Okay, that's why right now we just need a daily bread, man. We need hey, we not here to put a lot of emphasis into this age, man. Okay, we need enough to get by. Ultimately, we just surviving unto Yahweh Shai. Okay, of course you gotta be responsible, be wise. Okay, make sure because money is a defense. You know, so we play the game, use the word, not abuse it. But our interest is in the age to come. Okay, we do what gotta be done here. Okay, to endure. So, because we want to get to that age that's promised, man. That restoration. Okay, we're here to get back to that glory, man. And that's what our forefathers was inquiring about, man. Okay, um, let's go. Let's go to Ezekiel. We can read down on it. Let's get this Ezekiel. Yeah, Ezekiel 36. Now, when you read Ezekiel 36, okay, the Lord is cursing out them small hats, man. Matter of fact, I started at 1 and we just read down. We just read through Ezekiel, about half the chapter. Okay, this is Ezekiel 36:1. Also thou son of man, prophesy to the mountains of Israel, and say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord. Thus said the Lord power, because the enemy have said unto you, Aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession, man. Okay, and that's these Edomites. Okay, and who is this? Amalek. All right, and in this time, Amalek, all right, has pretty much given themselves our land because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, and they've helped themselves to our land, and took on our name, as the chosen. Okay, so we're living through another nation living in our land pretending to be us, man. And that's another thing why we're here, man. We're here to see that get corrected, man. Okay, and the Lord is in the time now that He's going to correct that, man. Okay, verse 3 says, therefore prophesy and say, thus said the Lord power, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen. You know, small hats, Palestinians, you know, you got Hamites, you got all type of people in our land, man. Mainly those small hats and them Palestinians, man. Okay, of course, it's Jake sprinkling in there too, you know, but the heathen have control of their land, man. You know, and you have some imposters over there pretending to be us, man. You know, and I'm saying that's one of the things, the patience and faith of the saints, okay, is seeing that get corrected, man. And that's the righteous judgment Yahweh Shai coming back with, man. Okay, it's gonna be a mass removal of those imposters over there, okay, and he's gonna plant his people there, man. As the scriptures say, Judah shall dwell within itself, okay, and it says, and swallow you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen, and ye are taken up in the lips of talkers, and are infamy of the people. Okay, infamy goes into being well known for wickedness, man. And there's nothing but wickedness coming out of that land right now. Okay, with those devils inhabiting that land, man. Okay, and it says, verse 4 says, therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord power. Thus said the Lord power to the mountains, and to the hills, and to the rivers, and to the valleys, to the desolate waste, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and a derision, all right, to the residue of the heathen that are round about. Therefore, thus said the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of their hearts, with the spiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey. And this is a part of the reason why the Lord is going to have this third world's war, okay? Because it's going to be a mass removal of these heathens from our land, man, okay? While you got Russia stirred up, Iran and all these different nations is allies under the umbrella of Russia, okay? Hey, cause they gonna get busy with them small hats over there, man, and them heathen, rest of them heathen that's in their land. Okay, the Lord's gonna evict them through this third world war. That's gonna be the fire of His jealousy, man. You know, cause He's jealous of His people, and He's jealous for their land, which He made for His people, man. Okay, the earth was made for our sakes, all right, and particularly that land of Israel, man. Okay, that's occupied by imposters, man. Okay, and we preach these words with the expectation, hey, that the Lord, all right, is going to correct that, man. You know, He's going to redeem us and punish them. Okay, as it is written, He's going to speak to them in the fire of His jealousy, man. Okay, and it says verse 6, it said, prophesy therefore concerning the land, you know, and then it said, Idumea, which lets you know that it's Edom. As a fact, let me read this in the NLT. Ezekiel 36:5 in the NLT. This is what the sovereign Lord says. My jealous anger burns against these nations, and it's going to result in that war breaking out, man. Because the least of the flock going to draw them out. It's those small hats, man. They're going to be the powder keg that starts, you know, this all-out war that's going to break out in the earth, man. It's going to be through the impulsiveness of them small hats, man. Okay? And it says, my jealous anger burns against these nations, especially Edom, because they have shown utter contempt for me by gleefully taking my land for themselves as plunder, man. And that's them batting their fists at the Lord, man. You know, we got your people, we in the land, because he was rejected. Remember, Esau was rejected from the blessing, man. You know, but in his mind, with his weaponry, and he's been able to tap into the witchcraft, he just gonna take it. Okay, he gonna forge him a blessing with, you know, the blessing of the sword he was given. Okay, well, nah, man, we're finna see that plan, all right, the enterprise of Esau Edom, all right, be devastated, man. And that's one of the main reasons we're here, to see these devils lose, man. Okay? You got Israelites vouching for Edomites, man. Know that they're Israelites, but still vouching for this, man. They don't understand what's going on. If one of the main reasons, all right, one of the main reasons we're in this truth, man, is to see Esau Edom lose, man. See this devil be removed from power, man. Okay? That should be high on the expectation list, man, when it comes to the faith of the true believers, man. You know? Reading down, and it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I have lifted up my hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. But ye, O mountains of Israel, and how the Lord going to lift up his hand, Yahweh Shai. You know, like a judge, will have his gavel, and he will, hit the gavel and pronounce the sentence. Well, that's how the Lord going to do Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh Shai comes, it's going to be like the Lord's gavel hitting the earth, man. And everything after that is going to be the judgment that's pronounced in the earth. Yahweh Shai is coming to carry out that judgment pronounced by the Heavenly Father. Okay? So Yahweh Shai is going to be like the gavel of the Most High hitting the earth, man. Okay? And you're going to have slaughter and captivity, man. Okay? Which is a judgment that's pronounced from on high. Matter of fact, let's read that in Jeremiah. Probably bounce back and forth. Jeremiah 23:5. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and a king, all right, shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth, man. Okay? And that's going to be Yahweh Shai. And we await that day. When that king promise, okay, comes to judge the earth in righteousness, man. You see? Read this in the NLT. It said, for the time, this is Jeremiah 23:5 in the NLT. It said, for the time is coming, says the Lord, when I will raise up a righteous descendant, okay, from King David's line. He will be a king who will rule with wisdom. He will do what is just and right throughout the land. So it's going to be Yahweh Shai, okay, that's going to come, and he's going to set everything right in the earth, man. Every complaint that we got, okay, Yahweh Shai is going to come and make it right, man. Every vexation that we have, Yahweh Shai is going to come eliminate it, man. And this is another reason why we're here, man. We want to see righteous judgment go forth, man. Okay? Let's get this in Matthew 13 and 41. Okay? Matthew 13:41 says, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom. Because when Yahweh Shai entered this realm, okay, that's the transfer of kingdoms. That's Jacob's heel, because Yahweh Shai is a descendant of Jacob. He's a descendant of Israel. All right, through the line of Judah, through the line of King David. Okay, so that's going to be Jacob having the heel of Esau, because it's going to be their direct transition. When Yahweh Shai comes into this realm, that's the beginning of our kingdom. That's why the first order of business is going to be this. Matthew 13:41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels. Because it's going to be Yahweh Shai. He's going to come and be getting down. And then the angels going to be getting down, man. Okay? Hey, it's going to be judgment. Hey, it's going to be heavy judgment in the earth, man. Okay? Those angels, they not coming, all right, just to see. To be in the stands, man. They coming to get active too. They got their marching orders when they come into this realm. Okay? Yahweh Shai, that mighty king, he's finna clear this thing out, man. It's gonna be a lot of righteous judgment that happen in a short amount of time. Okay, and that's why the earth gonna be shaking to and fro like a drunkard. There's gonna be all that righteous judgment going forth at one time, man, because it's long past due. Okay? And it says, Matthew 13:41, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out his kingdom, all the things that offend, and them which do iniquity, man. Okay? And that's the thing, that's another thing, reason why we're here, man. Hey, niggas gotta go. Esau gotta be removed from power. These heathens need to be in captivity. Okay? The nigga woman, hey, needs a complete reset. Okay? And this is why, look, we ain't in the time to keep going back and forth, man, or responding, you know, to everything. Okay? Because we come to a time now where, hey, you just finna be removed from the earth. You finna be escorted from the earth, man, in a painful way. Okay? Well, judgment goes forth. Okay? And I say it's long overdue. And we pray that we stay in good standards, man, so we don't fall into that wrath. Okay? So, um, going here to Ezekiel, going back to Ezekiel 36. All right, Ezekiel 36:8. It says, "But ye, O mountains of Israel, ye shall shoot forth your branches and yield your fruit to my people of Israel, for they are at hand to come," man. And that's their land, because the fire is going to cleanse their land, you know. Fire is going to cleanse our land, you see. The Lord's going to have that land plush, it's going to go back to giving forth that abundance, man. And that's another thing, man, just to be able to enjoy the earth, man. Esau is in the way of the enjoyment of the earth, man. There's so much about the earth that we don't know. Okay, there's so much enjoyment of the earth that we don't have access to because this nigga's in power, man. Okay? There's a lot of the Lord's wisdom in this earth that we can't even tap into, man. And the more we tap into it on this side, we get into, the powers of the herbs and the stones and, fasting, and we get into things, man. It makes us want the earth more. It makes us want the earth more. Okay? And we understand that this devil is in the way. Okay? So we have an expectation that the Lord is going to remove this nigga, man, for good. You see? Matter of fact, let's get there real quick since I said it. I'll get back to Ezekiel. Well, yeah, man, this is way beyond just a head wrap, okay, on Facebook, man. Okay? 2 Samuel 2:7, it says, "Moreover, I will appoint a place for my people Israel, and will plant them, that they may dwell in the place of their own, and move no more." And that hasn't been fulfilled because we've been moved since this was prophesied. So this hasn't been fulfilled yet. All right, this is Nathan the prophet speaking to King David. Okay, it says, "And move no more, neither shall the children of wickedness afflict them any more as before time." Okay, this is it. This is Esau's last, okay, triumph in the earth. Okay, after this, he will have no more authority ever in existence, man. He's going to be at the bottom of the bottom when it comes to the slavery of the heathen, and then he's going to be exterminated out the earth, man. And we'll never have to worry about this man rising up to afflict us again, man. Okay? What a relief that will be, man. That's another thing, man. Esau being done away with, man. This is why we're here, man. The end of this devil's existence. Okay? His slavery is the beginning of his end. Okay? His permanent end. All right? So let's go back here to Ezekiel 36:8. It says, "But ye, O mountains of Israel, ye shall shoot forth your branches, and yield your fruit to my people of Israel, for they are at hand to come. For behold, I am for you, and I will turn unto you, and ye shall be tilled and sown, and I will multiply men upon you. Okay, and that's gonna be those big families, man. You know, he said he's gonna multiply men, which is a people. Okay, because the elect is gonna repopulate the earth with Israelites, man. Okay, in righteousness, man. Right now, 2/3 are, are plagued or cancer in the earth. Okay, and they're reproducing like crazy with each other, man. Okay, but going back, hey, Matthew 13:41 is gonna put an end to that. Okay, and when he says he's gonna plant us in righteousness, okay, hey, we're gonna be that righteous tree, because family tree, but their elect is going to represent those that righteous tree that's only going to produce righteous fruit in the earth, man. Okay, so when we multiply in the kingdom, it's going to be all in righteousness, man. You know, every Israelite that come out is going to be righteous, man. Okay, in order, forever. You see, this is what our hope is in, man. Because even they say, "Oh, y'all hate y'all people." No, our people hate themselves, man. Look how our people live. Look at their decision making. Our people hate themselves, man. Okay? But this earth is so backwards. Telling our people good news, okay? Or telling or bringing correction to our people, there's hatred. Okay? But niggas have shootouts every day. Niggas sell the worst drugs to each other every day. The nigga woman is the biggest threat to her children. Okay? so what is, how can we top what niggas are doing to themselves, man? Okay? Nah, man, we fighting for a world to where they ain't even gonna be a thing anymore, man. Okay? We're preaching the age to come, okay, that's gonna be in complete righteousness, man. You know? And it says, and I will multiply men upon you, all the houses, all the house of Israel, even all of it, and the city shall be inhabited, and the way shall be builded, and I will multiply upon you man and beast, and they it says, and they shall increase and bring fruit. Yeah, so agriculture, he said he's gonna and the city shall be inhabited, us repopulate, and the way shall be builded, man. Those plush estates that's gonna be, decked out, man. You see, the women just get to deck out the estates, to their liking. You know, like you gotta understand, like even I say you women, you might like the Lord, like what we're doing now, the Lord's gonna enhance it on another level. When the scriptures speak about He made the woman to be a joyful mother and the keeper of the house. All right, Psalms 113:9. Okay, that's not talking about the color purple. See, Esau he paint the picture of being married to an Israelite man is reliving the color purple. Okay, that's what it means to be, you know, married to an Israelite man. Nah, man. Okay, when it says the keeper of the home, that's a duty in the household, man. That's a title. Okay, and it's going to be from keeping house to whatever situation you in now to managing the estates under your husband, man. Okay, so we have to understand, like, this is why we here. You see, this is why we here, man. Everybody play a part, when it comes to what the Lord is doing, is ushering in, okay, a righteous kingdom, okay, and bringing it in, okay, through Yahushua and the elect, okay, beginning with the 144 and the 1/3. Everyone has their order and everyone has a role, okay, a part to play in this thing, man, okay. Um, reading verse 11, and it says, "And I will multiply upon you man and beast, and they shall increase and bring fruit, and I will settle you after your old estates, and I will do better unto you than at the beginning. Okay, than at your beginnings. So it's like if you read about the times, because we go through the numbers and we go through, the vast wealth, that King David and King Solomon had. But the Lord said He gonna do better than that. So it's like, what's that gonna look like? Okay, what is that gonna look like real time? Okay, and this is where we at with it, man. You see, so um, when you finish this, it says, "And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai." All right. So when we think about, okay, why are we here, man, hey, this is it. You see, hey, the age of Israel, the eternal age of Israel. This is why we here, man, for world dominion, man, for the throne of David. Esau removed out the way. Esau is gonna be irrelevant for 1,000 years, man. He's just gonna be a labor hand. Him, man. All right. His woman. Okay. They're just gonna be labor. Okay, for 1,000 years, man. Building our heart's desire, man. Okay, before they're removed forever. You see, all our people being righteous, no such thing as a nigga woman. Those things won't exist anymore, man. A young nigga, okay, a baddie, all this old crazy shit that exists in this society, it won't exist, man. Yahweh Shai, he's finna remove all that, man. Okay, so yeah, that's the point. Just want to follow up, from this morning. Go into it some more. Cause hey, it's a lot, when it comes to why we're here. Hey, we got a lot of things to expound on of why we're here, you know. So Lord will you brothers. All right, and you sisters edified to the next time I say Shalom. Kwame Yashala. Baba Ba Soon Shalom.